This is Newswire. Denis, Aseto. The late Chief of Defence Forces CDF Francis Ogola is said to be laid to rest at his Nyeri home in Alego, Songa on April 21st. This is according to his family. Ogola perished alongside 9 other military officers in a chopper crash in Marakwet East while on a peace mission in various parts of North Rift. 2 others, however, survived the tragic incident. The remains of the 10 are being preserved in Nairobi. They were moved from the scene of the crash moments after the incident in an Air Force plane and received at Moi Air Base in Nairobi. Retired Major General Daudi Tonje has described the sudden death of the former Chief of Staff General Francis Ogola as a blow to the entire nation and the Kenyan Army. During a meeting with journalists at his home on the outskirts of Kitale Town in Trans Nzoia County, Tonje says the military rules gave his deputy the opportunity to start work immediately, even though he will be officially appointed later by the Commander-in-Chief President William Ruto.
Alikuwa mwalimu wa wanahewa pilots, so ni mtu ambaye alikuwa shupavu kwa kazi yake. Jamii ya our Chief of Defence Forces na ya wale wote ambaye wamefariki naye, nasema pole sana na Mungu awafariji. Kwa jeshi, mtu akienda namna Ogola ameenda, una mdogo wake na huyu amechukua watamu already, ingawa officially itakuwa confirmed labda baadaye, lakini kazi ya jeshi inaendelea. Hakuna wakati kazi ya jeshi inasimama, lakini officially ni president tu pekee yake ataamua ni nani sasa atachika kazi yake officially.
On his part, a retired soldier and security and disaster expert Philemon Samoi remembers Ogola as a brave pilot, especially when carrying out security operations.
Ni majozi kwa upande wetu, manake hawa ni watu niliwajua kabisa, nilifanya kazi kwa karibu, haswa Generali Ogola ambaye mara nyingi nikiwa kule Laikipia Air Base alikuwa na rubani wa ndege aina Y12. Aliweza kutubeba mara nyingi sana kutoka Laikipia hadi Moi Air Base, kutoka Moi Air Base tunaenda ile Wajir Air Base hadi hizo operations tunaita FOB. So he was a very dedicated officer and we just want to ask God to help General Ogola's family and all the other officers who actually lost their lives in that grisly air accident. Poleni sana.
Now, the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission chairperson, Bishop David Agenda, has disclosed that he planned to meet with the departed Chief of Defence Forces, Francis Ogola, next week. In a statement condoling with family and friends, Agenda said that it is sad that death only takes away precious people. He went on to describe Ogola as a selfless individual who served the country with great distinction. Bishop Agenda noted that Ogola's death has only affirmed to him how untimely death is. This is Newswire. I'm Denis Aseto, but now I usher in Derek Otieno with their sports news. Good afternoon.
Chance here, there's the opening goal, rifled in by Martin Odegaard, linking beautifully, and it's in! 2-0 to Arsenal! Lovely counter-attack!
Good afternoon. Standard Chartered, in conjunction with English Premier League giants Liverpool, is educating 35 local coaches concentrating on improving their ability to empower girls in football. The current 3-day training aims to provide referees with the tools they need to encourage girls in their communities to participate in sports. This play-on campaign was launched in May 2023 to empower and educate girls in sports with the goal of addressing the high dropout rate among females in sports at a young age. And world marathon record holder Eliud Kipchoge has revealed why he won't be competing in London Marathon. Kipchoge said he is focusing on intensive training ahead of Olympics that will be held in Paris, France. This strategic choice is driven by his dedication to defending his Olympic marathon title.
I really want to have good performance, but I believe in my preparation and plan that I'll be preparing well and planning well. And if all goes well, I'll win. If anything happens, then this is sport. And you accept the outcome. And that's the only way to enjoy the sport.
The Kenyan runner also touched on the challenges and distractions outside sports, particularly the political and social issues affecting Kenya. And finally, Atalanta advanced to the Europa League semi-finals despite losing 1-0 at home against Liverpool. The Syria club had beaten the Red 3-0 in the opening of their quarter-final at Anfield, giving them a 2-goal advantage. Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp after the match stated that they must now focus solely on the Premier League title after getting kicked out of the Europa League.
Yeah, how the two results show, we didn't lose it tonight. Obviously the tie, we lost it at home. That was clear that we gave ourselves there a massive hurdle, put a hurdle in our, but we won the game and that's the reaction we want to show. We wanted to show and now that's it. So how we knew it that it will be difficult. It was difficult. Atalanta deserves to go through. Then 100%. That's fine. And we can now focus on the league, and that's what we will do.
And that's the Sportswire. I'm Derek Otieno. Good afternoon.